I'm literally such... I just wish I had one friend here. I don't know why this is so freaking hard for me.
I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer.
Princesses and princes. This video is a hard watch. It was even harder editing it. I guess get ready with me to have anxiety. I know anxiety isn't something to joke about, but I use humor to cope with every situation I'm put in. Before we get into me tweaking for no reason, I wanted to provide you guys with some context. So my day actually started off super optimistic and hopeful. Here's some footage of that.
Celebrate life. You're alive.
In case nobody's told you today, good morning, princess. Today I'm at VidCon. This is my first VidCon ever. VidCon sent me as like an invited guest. So like I'm staying in the creator hotel. Let's get ready for the day. People always ask on my TikTok what my makeup routine is. So I'm gonna walk you through everything today because today VidCon is definitely more of a chiller day. Today I think I'm gonna meet a few people and walk around a little bit, meet some creators maybe. Disneyland is shutting down the parks today for creators only, and I didn't get an invite. Okay, I'm gonna get into my makeup routine while I answer questions about VidCon. Who do you want to meet at VidCon? First of all, as many princesses and princes as physically possible. Me and my mom spent hours making princess friendship bracelets. Oh my gosh, they're like all meshed in with my jewelry. Wetting my beauty blender, sorry. We spent so many hours making princess friendship charm bracelets that I could give out to you guys when I see you. Again, I don't have a meet and greet. I wasn't popular enough for an organized meet and greet, but I still have the chance of having a pop-up meet and greet in a hallway. I literally don't know when they're gonna tell me if I got it or not, but it's okay. As for the creators, this is something that I struggle with. I want to make as many friends as possible this weekend because I struggle a lot with making friends. Making friends is just hard in general, but then you put influencing on top of it. It's like, oh, that's a nightmare. I'm not connected to like a group. It's kind of just me. I think most cliques have already formed. Most people have their groups of friends or their main friends that they go everywhere with, they travel with, they do all the events with, and I don't really have anyone. It's just me, and that's okay. No, it's not. My voice is like cracking now. Everyone just seems to have their core group of people already, but I do want to enter this like positively, so because I want to be friends with everyone. I don't want to like be confined to one group. But to answer the question, I would love to meet Nicole Leno. Oh, if Locked In City was the thing, she would be the president. That girl is a freaking force to be reckoned with. I want to meet her and her family so bad. Like, I take a lot of inspiration from her. Oh my gosh, sorry. That was like very nonchalant. Let me redo that. She's like cool or whatever. So. I want to meet Charlie. Oh my, me and Charlie don't play. I think we would also be really good friends. Oh, I want to see Ben again. I met him at this YouTube event and we didn't get to talk that much, but I think he's so cool. We had the same manager before and he said that I'm a lot like him, so. Space Cowboy, Urban Decay, glittery eyeshadow. Oh, I'm so scared. Cause, okay, the thing with creators is usually you only get to connect on a quick basis because you run into each other at events and then it's done. So you have like 5 minutes to like, you guys literally know what I'm talking about. Anytime I'm trying to make new friends and our first interaction didn't go as well as I expected it to, I'm like, no, wait, trust me, like I'm so much funnier than this. My personality just needs a second to load. I promise I'm like so much cooler than this. That's what it feels like, and it's every time because all these events are so freaking fast. So I feel like I always need to be performing at 110%. I'm gonna throw up. I always feel like I'm disappointing people because I'm maybe not as energetic as I am online. This is me, like this is what you see is what you get, but I am louder and I talk faster on here. But I just feel like anytime I meet one of you guys, I'm like, I really hope that didn't like let them down or anything because it's just a lot of pressure. But I'm grateful to have this pressure. It's good. It's good for me. Okay, that's makeup done. Yeah, so I started getting a little anxious, so I went up to the terrace slash rooftop to like clear my head by checked in. I got my little badge and I'm sitting by the pool. It's beautiful. I literally have this entire terrace to myself because everyone's like, you know, being social and talking to each other, so I'm hiding. Wait, this is sick. They gave me like a little VidCon magazine. This is gonna be really cool for when I scrapbook this. Cool, I didn't know Lauren Gray was here. Me knowing I'm not gonna talk to her anyway, I'm like, oh wow. And then I didn't leave my room for the rest of the day, and here's the footage of that. I wasn't gonna talk about this because it's like actually embarrassing. I am so annoying. I am so scared and paralyzed by my own mind that it's 6:45 right now. The last time I ate was breakfast at like 8 o'clock. I've literally left my room one time to eat breakfast and then sit by the pool. And I'm not, the reason I'm not leaving my room is because I'm scared. I am so freaking scared that I'm not gonna live up to these people's expectations, that I'm gonna mess up. I'm literally so annoying. Everyone's socializing and having fun and I can't bring myself to get out the freaking door. And then I'm like mad at myself because I'm like, oh, I'm wasting time. And I don't know why this is so freaking hard for me, because once the hardest part is like just going out. Like I envy party people so much. I want to make friends, but I can't move. Oh my gosh, my body literally won't move. And now because I haven't eaten all day, I'm like also in a bad mood. I'm literally I just wish I had one friend here that could like break me out of my shell. This is good. This is good. Good character development. This is not embarrassing. This is part of life. This will be in my origin story documentary when I'm the life of the party. I'm so hungry. I just need to get it over with. Maybe if I go into the lobby with headphones on, no one will talk to me. Then that looks rude. I'm not even trying to avoid it. Shut up. I'm doing it. I don't care. This is literally my two personalities at war with each other. Girl, they're just people. Like, it's not that serious. What was I doing all that for? Bro had an awakening. Everyone with anxiety, comment down below your tips. I think the best way, at least from what I've like learned, you kind of just have to throw yourself into it. And that's literally the hardest part, is getting into it, and then I'll be fine once I'm warmed up. But oh my gosh, I'm just trying to get a burger and fries. Do you know how, I'm literally so dramatic. Stop it right now. You know how much that was God. That was literally God. I'm gonna march down there right now and get myself a burger. Literally, I've already done this before. I don't know why I'm so dramatic. Like, stop. If you're someone like me and you have like tips on how to get rid of this feeling, please tell me. Or like if there's book recommendations, please tell me, because I'm supposed to be
Oh my God, bro.
I just did all of that just to not be able to even sit down in the restaurant. I literally I take it to go because there were too many people. Let me take off my shoes before I get into this rant. Sorry that I am like glowing orange right now. I don't know what's going on. Is that my aura right now? Anxiety. And guys, the thing is, I'm really good at hiding it. Like downstairs, you would probably never strike me as someone that is as anxious as I am. Like as soon as I step into the world, my shoulders are back. I'm walking straight, tall, chin up, like I strut, and you wouldn't detect it. So it's embarrassing for me that like every time I go to an event, I'm tweaking out because I'm not supposed to. God help me, actually. this is a very unfamiliar environment for me, and I'm doing my best. I am trying. It's just so overwhelming. It's I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Like, literally everyone here is already from LA, and they have their friend groups, they have their groups of people. Well, let's make a mukbang out of this at least. This is like the ugly side of being an anxious person. Guys, every time I refer to anxiety, I never say this is the side of like what having anxiety feels like, because I don't want to be associated with it. If you relate to me for that reason, I love that. But yeah, I don't want to be associated with anxiety. Like, I want to be proof that you can overcome it. Because a lot of people in this industry naturally were born very social, and that's how they were able to like make their way up to being a big creator, big in the entertainment industry, because they're good, they're charismatic, they have it naturally, they know how to work a room. Like, I want to get to that point, but it's just taking a little bit longer than I had hoped. I'm getting better. Like, I just did the Tony Awards and I was actually quite calm. So I think it's just throwing myself into it. Guys, I get my burgers well done. Sorry if that makes me a freak. I can't do pink. I already am so weird about my food, especially meat. If I am eating meat in the first place and it's not chicken tenders, I better not see freaking pink. All right, I'm gonna put on a movie and try to calm down, because I can't be going into tomorrow with this mindset. When you enter things with fear, people can sense that on you, and that can't be on my aura tomorrow. Like, and it's true. I can tell when someone is anxious. That's why I mask it all the time, because I'm like, if someone can tell, game over. Like, my persona is destroyed. So I'm gonna do some breathing exercises. I need to calm down, because I think another part of this is I think I keep putting people on pedestals, but it is scary. Like, I'm meeting with a bunch of TikTok reps tomorrow. I'm meeting my YouTube rep tomorrow. I'm meeting like, well, that's enough vulnerability for today. Back to regularly scheduled programming. I thought it was done being mental, but then I remembered all the creators right now. Oh my gosh. How do you get yourself out of your head? Like, that's what I need. But I just remembered all the creators right now are in Disneyland together, and they're all connecting and they're all making friends, and I am in my freaking room. And that means tomorrow, everyone's already gonna have their groups of people, and they're not gonna... I'm so exhausted from my own mind. How do you do that? How did I just make up 7 different scenarios that aren't even real and literally getting... I think I'm gonna fast tonight and like actually connect with God, because I don't know what else to do, honestly.
Who is a liner? Who this TikToker got it poppin'? Educated, only 14 when she first went